Welcome back to the Locked and Willing podcast.
Welcome back.
So we're here today, of course, to give our sincere condolences to a great loss to a man that each of us had great adoration for, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And I don't think we're going to speak on it too much before we get into a prayer from DMX. It's something that he's known for before and after, well, mostly after his concerts. And you've seen it in interviews. You've heard it on
albums,
every single album.
Come on, man.
So we're going to get into this prayer
media.
here. Yeah, social media. We're going to get into it here and just kind of just feel it a little bit and just let the word just come over us and be what it is. So
yeah, we just going to share this moment with bruh. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Straight
With the
like
dog.
that.
That's right. Earl Simmons.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
man.
peace to the great
R.I.P.
DMX. Let's get it started.
I come to you hungry and tired. You give me food, let me sleep. I come to you weak. You give me strength, and that's deep. You call me a sheep and lead me to green pastures, only asking that I keep the focus in between the chapters. You give me the word and only ask that I interpret, and give me the eyes that I may recognize the serpent. You know I ain't perfect, but you'd like me to try. Unlike the devil who just wants me to lie till I die. Lord, why is it that I go through so much pain? All I saw was black. All I felt was rain. I come to you because it's you who knows. Show me that everything was black because my eyes were closed. You gave me the light and let me bask in your glory. So it was only right that when you asked for this story, I put it together to do our dogs some good. Our dogs being brothers and sisters in the hood. Plenty of times you sent help my way, but I hid. And I remember once you held me close, but I slid. There was something that I just had to see, that you wanted me to see so I could be what you wanted me to be. And I think I've seen it, because I don't feel the same. Matter of fact, I know I've seen it. I can feel the change. It's strange, what's got me beating down your door. But I've never known love like this before. It's a wonderful feeling to get away from the pain. And up under the ceiling, I get away from the rain. And the strain that I feel when I'm here is gone. I know real, so I wipe away the tear, the song. And I almost lost faith when you took my man, Monty, Paso, and Dre's brother Dan. And I fear that what I'm saying won't be heard until I'm gone. But it's all good, because I really didn't expect to live long. So if it takes for me to suffer, for my brother to see the light, give me pain till I die. But please, Lord, treat him right.
It's just hard to say anything after that.
Man. You know, it's like losing an uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
We talked a lot off air, you know what I mean, and we said we wasn't gonna go in there too deep, but bruh molded all of us to a degree, a certain way. Taught us how to deal with different emotions, different life instances.
Definitely. I think everybody's got their own experience when it comes down to different artists, but
Absolutely.
I think with X it was a little deeper than that, because he showed you everything.
Right.
You know, he showed you
Right.
he showed you the love, he showed you the homie love, he showed you you know, like you were saying, how to be a player, how to be a man, how to be any of that. I don't want to take any words out of your mouth for as far as any of that goes, but this is somebody that's been there for 20 plus years, you know?
Me not knowing as a kid that, like, I had older siblings, and like I said, from slipping to hear that bar, like, trying to figure out what made his dad leave his firstborn, like,
Come on, man.
that hit so hard
Yep.
at home. And like like I had my mom, but it was just like, just trying to figure out like, why would you leave your son? Like, why? And it's just like, just so much emotion and like, just from every album, every song, like, you just can't, like you said, Mike, it's just, he molded us.
Bruh.
In so many ways. Like, I had to think back and realize, like, dude, he was like 12, 13, 11 when he first came out.
Homie, one more road to cross alone told me, like, push through. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I was sitting here listening to this skit and I'm mouthing the whole thing.
Exactly.
Because it takes me back to places that this skit got me through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was telling y'all with that Party Up track, my mom used to play it from sun up to sundown. Sick. Just sick, yep. Bro. You know what I mean? But this was a heavy loss, man. You know what I mean? Again, we're not going to get too long-winded. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. to the dog.
Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Earl Simmons, DMX, the dog.
Dogman X.
Dogman X.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tremendous loss for the community itself and, you know, his family and his kids and loved ones and everybody. I mean, I'm sure y'all saw the writers who came out to White Plains in front of the hospital that he was at and just rode for him. I mean, that's love right there. People probably never even met him before. Just get on their bikes, come out.
I know School Street is lit.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Absolutely.
Y.O.
Y.O. Yeah, so
chills.
Yeah, it's
come on, man.
It's crazy. I mean, again, like you said, it's somebody who's like an uncle. You know, someone who's been there for 25 some odd years, and you're seeing this dude every day, and you're listening to him all the time.
And unlike some majority of celebrities, like his life played out in front of everybody.
Right. Yep.
He didn't hide nothing. Nope. He spoke on it like it was no.
Yeah, if you heard it in the song, you knew it happened.
Yeah,
you didn't have any question about is he writing for somebody else? Is he saying somebody else's story? It's like nope, that's all him. It
was
there.
Transparent. His artistry was like a true reflection of it. He was so transparent. He was so vulnerable with society. I remember looking at a mugshot of his when he was just smirking like, yeah, another one.
Yeah,
and I just remember thinking like, man, one more road to cross. And he took everything on the chin, bro. Man, look.
And I mean, all the things you just saw, how great of a father he was. Like, how much he loved his kids. Like, and then, like, you know, some celebrities put on fronts in front of the camera. That was him off camera. Like
25-8.
He act the same exact way.
Yep.
Like, one of the realest ever to do it.
Yeah, and he was just as aggressive as he was in his music and probably, you know, in certain aspects of his life. When you'd see interviews with him or he'd be walking out of the courthouse or whatever it is, he'd just be calm and answering questions just like it was nothing. Like, you know, it's the homie that's talking to you. And I think that's probably how he treated a lot of people out there with just, you know, still being kind of humble. And he had that side to him where, you know, the aggression's there, but he takes that out in his music.
Kill it, but don't push it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it is. And he'd have that calm, quiet demeanor and just be like, you know, I remember seeing an interview with him before. We was walking out of the courthouse and there was a hot dog stand. And he's like, y'all want some hot dogs? Come on, let's go get some hot dogs. And he was just there, cool, and people were around taking pictures like crazy, like paparazzi. He wasn't paying no mind to him at all. He was just like, all right, we're going to walk down this way. You guys want to follow? Come over here. Like, just cool with it, you know what I mean? And you don't see that much from celebrities who are just, you know, get out of my face and all that stuff. And he was just rolling with the punches, just like,
he never got away from the fact that he was a person, man.
He was a human being.
Saying? He always struck me like you. So everybody took him as aggressive. But since I was a kid, I'm like, he just passionate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
the emotion, he just passionate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I say that because that energy resonated with myself. People tell me I'm aggressive all the time. I'm just passionate. I'm cool.
Just passionate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And to have to carry that energy and be under the scrutiny or the eye of society, man. He
took it like a grand champ.
Like a grand champ. Yeah. R.I.P. to Earl Simmons, man.
For sure, man. Hey, make sure y'all like and comment and let us know y'all memories or you know How y'all feel about the overall situation? None of that conspiracy theorist stuff.
Nah, don't bring that negative around. None of that stuff.
Positive vibes only.
Keep this one raw. Let's keep this one raw and uncut, man. Yep. Thank y'all for spending a little time with us. Go ahead and shine with us. Comment and reply with us. And we'll holla.
We out.